Hello everyone, my name is Xu Jiang. I'm from China and I'm a new admitted student of Clinical Pharmacology and Therapeutics in Seoul National University next year. This time I want to apply for the Global Scholarship 1, so here is my brief introduction. I was born in 1997 in Shanghai, and last year I graduated from Shanghai Ocean University and obtained bachelor's degree of biopharmaceuticals. During my undergraduate years, I maintained an excellent average GPA of 3.34 out of 4.0 and the average score was higher than 80. And I also achieved excellent academic performance and won several school scholarships and awards given to outstanding students. Besides learning, I have also participated in Slush Shanghai 2018 as a volunteer and worked as a president of Students' Union in my junior year. I also had the honor to go to Inner University and Korea Maritime and Ocean University during summer break to explore more about pharmacology in different countries. The same year, I went to KMOU as an exchange student for 6 months study, mainly focusing on the research related to gut-brain axis and investigated the influences of 2 kinds of herbal medicine to mice. I have learned a lot of new results there and got A and A+ in my courses. After my graduation, I worked in the Center for Drug Safety Evaluation and Research at Shanghai Institute of Materia Medica, which is under Chinese Academy of Sciences. During that time, I mainly designed GLP or non-GLP experimental frameworks based on the characteristics of new drug. And I also cooperated with clients to apply for IND or NDA. Due to my longing for Seoul National University and my love for clinical research, I prepared for the application of graduate student in SNU CPT last year. And I also changed my job as a clinical pharmacist in Naval Medical University Hospital and have been working until now. I passed the Korean level test, got level 5, and got a good score in the licensed pharmacist examination in China. During working days, I have learned and worked in the Department of Outpatient, Inpatient, PIVAS, and Clinical Pharmacy. I also have published 2 articles in hospital journals. One is about the clinical rational drug use under COVID-19, and another is about the clinical application of montelukast sodium under the black box warning. For my future plan, I believe that learning experimental methods with professional knowledge and being familiar with the experiment operation is essential. And I will make spare time to keep on improving my English and Korean language skills as well. I'm most fascinated by doing research in the relevance between intestinal microbes and GLMD. There are significant differences in the relevant indicators of drugs to lower blood glucose in patients with different intestinal types. I like to experiment clinical trials to study the peculiarities of intestinal microbes and design individualized treatment plans for patients. I hope I can publish articles in core journals and get excellent academic achievements during my study in Seoul National University. Due to the high interest and experience in this field, I chose the combined master's and doctoral course. After graduation, I will continue my research and study. Maybe a professor, I want to devote myself in clinical study and give patients the best medication regimens. I also want to develop new drugs to save people's lives and teach students with all of my knowledge, showing them how beautiful and interesting the science is. The Global Scholarship is a great opportunity for me. In my family, my mother has retired, and my father, who works as an ordinary employee of a company, is the only person to support the whole family. I'm very grateful to my parents for their full support on my study in Seoul National University. If I can get this scholarship, I can reduce the financial burden for my family, so I really want to get this precious opportunity. I would be grateful if you could give me a favorable consideration on my application. Thank you very much.
이상 제 소개를 마치도록 하겠습니다. 다시 한번 감사드립니다.